We all know that feeling, the longing, the desire, the frustration of wanting to be the man who stays in her mind long after the night ends. You've probably met women before who seem to forget you in a matter of days, and then there are those few men who leave a mark on her heart that she can never erase. But what's the secret? Why do some men get remembered and others fade into the background? The truth is, becoming unforgettable isn't about being perfect, about always saying the right thing, or about looking like a movie star. It's about becoming the kind of man who leaves an emotional imprint, the kind of man she feels when you're not around, someone she can't help but think about, even when she's busy with her day. So, what is the secret? At first, develop emotional depth and connection. The first thing that makes you unforgettable is emotional depth. Women are drawn to men who aren't afraid to show their true selves. That means being vulnerable when necessary, but also not hiding behind a facade of perfection. Emotional depth isn't about constantly sharing your feelings or overloading her with your personal life. It's about having authenticity, being comfortable with who you are, your strengths and your flaws. The more emotionally available you are, the more she will feel a deep connection to you. Not only does this foster closeness, but it also creates that lingering feeling that makes her think about you long after you've left. Second is creating a sense of mystery. The second key to being unforgettable is mystery. The moment you reveal everything about yourself, your life, your thoughts, your feelings, too soon, you lose that allure. Women love to discover, and there's a sense of excitement in figuring someone out. The secret to creating mystery is not revealing everything at once. Let her get to know you slowly. Share enough to keep her interested, but not enough to spoil the entire story. Let her wonder what's next. When she's curious about you, she'll stay engaged in your presence, trying to piece together the puzzle that is you. Third, leave her wanting more. When you're with her, don't overstay your welcome. The longer you stay in one place, the more likely she'll take you for granted. Leaving her wanting more is one of the most powerful ways to make her remember you. It's not about playing games or being manipulative. It's about creating that emotional tension. When things are at their peak, when the chemistry is flowing, that's when you leave. Whether it's during a date or a conversation, leaving just before things start to settle creates a sense of anticipation. And anticipation is one of the most powerful emotional triggers for women. She'll be thinking about you long after you're gone, trying to relive the moments you shared. 4. Be the man who lives with purpose. The most unforgettable men are those who have direction in their lives. A man who is always growing, always improving, and who has a clear purpose is incredibly attractive. Women respect men who don't just wait around for life to happen to them. They respect men who create their own path and lead their lives with purpose. When you have a clear mission and goals you're working toward, it makes you valuable in a way that's different from superficial attraction. She will be drawn to you not just because of your looks or charm, but because you're the kind of man who knows where he's going. And finally, be the one who makes her feel special. Lastly, and perhaps most importantly, to become the man she can't forget, you have to be the man who makes her feel special. Women remember the way you make them feel, more than the words you say, more than the things you do. The secret here is genuine attention. It's about listening when she speaks, noticing the little things, and being present in the moment. When she feels seen, heard, and appreciated, it creates a bond that lingers. It's these small, meaningful gestures that make her remember you because you made her feel something real. Final thoughts. The secret to becoming the man she can't forget is simple, but it takes effort. Develop emotional depth, create mystery, leave her wanting more, live with purpose, and make her feel special. When you stop trying to be someone you're not and focus on being the best version of yourself, that's when you'll become unforgettable. She won't forget you because of what you say or do. It will be because of the way you made her feel and the way you left an emotional imprint that she can never erase. Subscribe to Attractify for more insights on how to become the man women can't forget and how to build deep, meaningful connections that last.